Hey everyone, Caront here welcoming you back to Final Fantasy Tactics. In the last episode, we made our way through the Sweegie Woods and fought off goblins and red panthers, paving the way for us to go to our next destination, Dorter Trade City. Before I do that though, I want to go over some changes I made to the squad in between. I leveled everybody up to level 7 as you notice, and you also notice that some classes have changed around. Ramza is still a knight, and I used the JP that I got from the in-betweens to go ahead and get his first break ability, Weapon Break. Now, Weapon Break is the least accurate of the abilities you can get. As I mentioned in the last episode, you start with a value of 30, and then basically your physical attack and weapon power go into deciding how good it is. But it's a good ability to have nonetheless, especially if you do want to stay a knight for a bit. I moved Timothy to become an archer, and so have set for him his first charge ability. I gave him charge +2 because he had the JP for it. The charge abilities are a little bit odd in terms of how they speed up. The charge 1 takes 4 clock ticks to speed up, charge 2 takes 5. Then from there, pretty much what you're looking at is whatever the ability is, charge +3, +4, +5, or what have you, it is that times 2 clock ticks. So basically what you'll have is it will take him 6 clock ticks to do charge +3, 8 clock ticks to do charge +4, and so on. Now, that obviously is dependent on your speed stat as well. You will want to emphasize having high speed on an archer to make sure that those charge abilities go faster. If you do, you should be in fairly good shape. Another thing I want to mention with Archer, which is a little weird, is Archer can equip 2 types of archery weapons. The crossbow, which is what I have on him here, and also a regular bow. There's sort of a raging debate in the Final Fantasy Tactics community as to which weapon is better. With a crossbow, you can go ahead and equip a shield if you have it, and I do, but I don't have an extra one, so I can't equip that one. With a bow is a 2-handed weapon, so you can equip a shield, but you get generally better attack with a bow than you do with crossbow, so kind of depends on what you want to emphasize. With my archer, I don't have another shield, so oh well, I'll have to deal with that for now. Tabitha finished up with her squire ability, so I moved her to become a monk, actually. You notice I've got the squires mastered out. If you get all of the abilities in a class, it will master, and then you can move on to another one. If you want to get the ultimate hidden job, you need to level your squire up to level 8, along with a bunch of other abilities that we'll go over later. Now, as a monk, her prowess is mostly physical attack, which I figured would be good for her because she has a much higher brave than she does faith. The monk abilities, to some degree, are very dependent on having a good brave. Your physical attack will be determined by your brave statistic. Let's see. I'll go ahead and list the formula up here, and let me go ahead and look at it on this. Okay, yeah, your bare hand attack is basically your physical attack multiplied by a compilation of your brave divided by 100 times your physical attack again. So, in essence, 5 times basically 6 of 10, so you're looking at 3 times 5 is going to be roughly 15. And with bare hand being a 2-handed ability basically, you see both her hands are empty, she should be doing about 30 damage per hit. That's pretty good. Connie, I moved to being a priest because she mastered Squire as well, and with a higher faith, I want her focusing on magic attacks, or magic abilities. Obviously gave her the Cure ability to start out with, and gave her Protect as well. Eventually, I will look more toward Regen, Raise, I want to get that too, and then upper level Cure abilities. Now the problem with Priest and Wizard, which I also moved my Chemist to, are charge times. They are very slow classes. You want to be careful. Definitely don't stick them out in the open when you're using attacks. The Wizard, well, Monica is my Chemist, my Wizard. Go ahead and give her, okay, I didn't give her Counter Tackle, my bad. But let me go ahead and look at Wizard, and Wizard actually is the class I want to profile today. Wizard is obviously your Black Mage, Fire, Lightning, or Bolt in this game, Ice, but also some status effect abilities as well. Poison, Frog, yes, you can turn your opponents into frogs. Death, yes, you can kill them instantly if you so choose. And a pretty powerful magic spell, Flare. Obviously, I don't have the MP for it, and it's way too slow for my taste. Alright, in terms of reaction abilities, you've got Counter Magic, which can be pretty good if you have a high faith and a good powerful magic stat. It's pretty expensive ability though, so I'd wait on it until maybe later in the game when you have more levity to grind for JP and such. Her reaction, or the basically counter ability there, magic attack up, can be incredibly good. Instead of getting JP up, if you have finished up with a magic class, if you've basically sent your character down a magic path, and you're done with their ability learning and such, and you don't care about getting JP up anymore, this can be really, really good for a magic character. Whether a priest, a mage, or of any sort, white mage, black mage, we'll come across summoners, we'll come across all sorts of other stuff. Good for all of them. No movement abilities, unfortunately, so meh. Alright, that pretty much wraps up all of that. I did equip my characters accordingly as well. Delita actually didn't gain very much experience. Algus is actually out experiencing him and out jobbing him, which is a little weird. At any rate though, that's your abilities there. Let me go ahead and give Algus item just in case. And I think that should pretty much be it. So, let's go ahead and move over to Dorter Trade City and see if we can find out more about where the Marquis Elm Door is being hidden. Okay, so, hi, this battle. Alright, I want to have, obviously, Ramza out front. I want to go ahead and put my archer on the field. And I also want to probably put my monk on the field as well, because she is really powerful physically. Now, between Connie, my priest, and Monica, my wizard, I've got to admit, it's a little bit of a tough choice. Both Ramza and Tabitha have the ability to heal. I think I've also got item on my archer as well. So I'm going to go ahead and lean in the vein of damage. We will need it to whittle down the enemies facing us. And I'm going to go ahead and put Monica on the field. So I think we should be pretty well good to go, so let's go. Welcome to battle number 5 in the slums in Dorter Trade City. I said I don't know. Don't lie to me. I know what you did. Where's Gustav? Where? I don't know. Where's the Marquis? Where are you hiding him? Speak! This is your last chance. Where is he? Desert. I see. In the rat cellar. Wait! Damn, the Hokutin. Looks like our trip here was well worth it. I've seen him somewhere. Do you know him, Delita? I saw him at the end of the 50 Years' War in Igros. I guess we must fight. Ah! Yeah, he brought some friends, unfortunately. Thus begins our next battle with the objective, kill 'em all. Big surprise there, I guess. Now, you might be asking yourself, Self, why in the world did you want to grind up to level 7 for this battle? Well, you'll see in a second. Now I remember. His name is Wygraf, leader of a volunteer army, a corps of Death Knights. What? You mean he's the... Yes, the leader of the Death Corps. Now, generally in this battle, Delita and Algus are going to go up to the roof. That's a pretty good idea given what's waiting for them on said roof. And I want to probably stick much of the rest of my party. I kind of actually want them going that direction too, now that I think about it. Now, why, might you ask, should I do that? Well, as you notice, there's a lot of archers in this battle, and they can take pot shots very easily at your party. Let's see... Oh, he's actually going to potshot Delita. That's a little bit of a surprise. And you will want to try to focus your efforts that direction, because we want to try to get the high ground here. If we can get the high ground, then my archer will be especially at an advantage. So let me go ahead and actually try to send all of my party members up here. Okay, she won't be able to really do anything right now, so let's go ahead and have her wait. And then Ramza, ooh, you're not going to be able to really go up right now. Okay, in that case, I want to have you probably stay put and go ahead and start accumulating power. That way, I get free JP, and you also get a lot stronger. Alright, now my wizards, go ahead and head up here and see if I can hit him. I don't know if I'll be able to. No, not quite yet. Having interposed my wizard there, the wizard might actually take the shot that was intended for, well, for Delita. So if that's the case, that's not the best thing in the world. Okay. I'm not going to be able to hit that archer yet. Crap. Oh, well. It's alright, though. Oh, now I'd hit Delita. Okay. Well, I'm alright with that. He can take the blows a lot better than the other characters. Alright, Algus, I think, is going to go, yeah, to the... Well, no, he's not either. Why did you do that, Algus? It's a little odd. I mean, okay, but still a little odd. I'm also not sure why that archer didn't go ahead and try to attack me. It's a little weird. Okay, now that Rams is staying here, he's probably going to get targeted by that wizard. So I'm going to want to be careful about that. But now let's go up and start dividing my forces on these archers. That's not doing nearly as much damage as I hoped. Let me see what Spin Fist can do. Oh, same damage, so I'll show off the attack at least. Spin Fist is an area attack that can hit whatever characters are around you. Pretty good attack to use, actually. Alright, let's see. I think I might actually be able to kind of... well, yeah, let's see if I can do this. Because with an Accumulate, I might actually be able to go ahead and take out this mage. Yes, I can. Good. Alright, now with that, I want to pull Ramza back the next turn because I don't want to risk him getting into trouble. Alright, let's see. Let me go ahead and perch you up here, Mr. Wizard. Or Miss Wizard, I should say. And, alright, Timothy's going next. That's good. So I'll be able to hit you and you. Pretty much whoever I want to. Okay, I want to do this to see if I can take out the archer up there. Alright, and Timothy, since you are going to actually be over kind of high ground here, let me go ahead and stick you up here so that you won't get hit by the magic. But you should be able, yes. No. Why can't I hurt you? That's weird. Oh, there we go. I can do that then, at least ensure its demise. That's odd. Maybe the building was supposed to get in the way. Not sure. Okay, well, fire should definitely take him out. Yeah, well, it would have taken him out anyway. Oh, well. Good, so that gets rid of one of our threats. And you're going to go after Ramza. That's no big surprise. He's the nearest one. And good, counterattack will take you down a little bit. Okay, now the other archer should start trying to move across. He's going to potshot Ramza most likely. Never mind. Okay, I'm getting a little lucky here, really. I figured he would go ahead and start pot-shotting Ramza, but he didn't. And that's what I get for saying I'm getting lucky. I end up missing a 90% attack. Good job, me. Alright, so, let's see. Archer's gonna actually... Okay. Wait, you're an archer without a bow? Seriously? Let me take a look at those archers real quick when I get the chance. I didn't realize the game was going to under-prepare them like that. That's pretty sad. Alright, let's see. Okay, unfortunately my monk's not going to be really able to do very much right now. But good, I've got time to get people out of the way and try to get them after that wizard before the fire hits. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's use an item on Delita to go ahead and get some free JP coming my way. Okay, with that... Good, Rams is up next, and actually, probably be best served to go ahead and just try to go ahead and kill this wizard. Let's see if it'll work. Ah, shoot, not quite. Oh well. Hopefully my archer should be able to do it. I think he will be able to. Alright. I will go ahead and get a fire spell of my own ready. Well, let me see if it's worth it. Okay, Reeves' fire spell goes off. Dennis and Tim, who are my archers, I think. No, Dennis is the knight. You're Albert, alright. So, in that case then, go ahead and get a fire attack on you. And I'm not going to be able to do it at this range. Alright, I've got to move you up then. Okay, that carries a little bit of a risk. If my archer isn't able to get there in time to pot shot him, then I'm pretty much screwed. But I think this should go okay. Alright. So, no, it's not either. Because you're not going to be able to hit the wizard, are you? Crap, oh well. I was hoping he'd have a little bit more movement than that, but it's not the worst thing in the world, I guess. Because I moved the wizard, I don't think it'll hit more than just him or her or Algus. So I think we should be okay. Let's see, anything else I can do with you? Well, I could give Delita another potion, but it's not going to do any good, so let's just go ahead and wait it out. Crap, I was hoping I could get that fire spell taken care of. Oh well. That's not, like I said, not the worst thing in the world. But the knight's going to go and probably hit Ramza in the back. Nah, no surprise there. I'm fortunate, though, that he's not trying to use any break abilities on me. Okay, Archer's probably going to pot shot, well, my mage. Yep, and it's going to kill him. Shoot. Dadgummit, I was hoping that wouldn't happen. Okay, well, Delita should be able to come down and, yeah, take care of that Archer. Good. There we go. Nice. Alright, Algus, what are you going to do? Are you going to be a wuss or are you going to actually help out? Okay, good, you're going to kill the wizard. Thank you. Alright, now I've just got that knight and archer to get rid of before my mage bites the dust here. Alright, or I could just go ahead and revive the mage, that works too. Okay, that I think is going to be the best move. So please wake up, Magey. We need you, we need you! Alright, now my monk should be able to run up. Ooh, can hit pretty much whoever she wants. Okay, you are the weaker of the two, so definitely gonna go after you first. Alright, now, go ahead and keep it that way, and I want to... Crap, I can't really attack the archer directly anymore. Dang it, surrounded by dead bodies. Alright, in that case, let's see. Let me see how well Weapon Break will do. 34%. That's not that great, really. I don't want to try that. I think I'm going to accumulate and get out of the way. Because I don't want to risk Ramza dying, obviously. That probably means that the knight's going to go after my monk, but I'm not overly surprised at that. Alright, well, I'm just going to give you a potion to heal yourself, and then you hang out. Okay, you're going to go after... You're not, you're going after Ramza. Okay, you must be really driven to try to kill him. If you insist. And granted, he could take that blow, so we're alright. And you're going to hit Algus, okay. And not hit Algus, that works. Alright, good job. That's probably the best move, Delita. And Algus, I think, will probably go after the archer. Yep. Go right ahead, good sir. And nice, took him out. Alright, so this battle should be over fairly soon. Let me see if I can get... I probably don't want to risk a magic attack against... Never mind. Sure, we'll do that. Okay. It'll pretty much take him out instantly with a 97% chance, so good luck missing that. Alright. Just to go ahead and give some extra insurance, though, let me get a higher elevation and not be able to hit you. Why? Makes no sense. I mean, I guess the building is kind of blocking the... Yeah, it's blocking the line of sight. It's a little tough to tell at this angle, but when you go spin it around here, you can kind of see it, so... Well, crap, so much for that, I guess. My archer just wasted another turn. Alright, monkey, you head over here. And, yeah, let's head you over here, see if you can hit him. There we go, cool. Now, you notice we're not getting as much experience because we are well over level of these guys. I'm okay with that, for the most part, because we're not really going to need to do too much power leveling for the time being. And Ramza will end it. With no ending dialogue, interestingly enough. So, for winning this battle, we get 2,500 gil and a couple of trophies. 500 gil, an iron sword, a linen robe, and an ether, so good prizes all around. You must be the Death Corps. Where's the Marquis? Where's he being held? Tell us! Your boss, Wygriff, was just here. Where did he go? You bastard! Say something! Stop! Algus! Damn! Listen carefully. In a moment, the Hokutin will begin to slaughter you. That's right, each of you are going straight to hell. Being a thief sure pays, huh? But you're lucky. You tell us where Wygriff is going and I'll let you live, okay? I don't know a damn thing. Watch your language. Never talk to nobles like that. We're not thieves. What did you say? Nobles never change. You think we aren't human. We risk our lives in the war for this country, but you dumped us afterward. How are we different? Birth? Status? What the hell's rank? You kidnap people for ransom, so don't act so great. Kidnapping the Marquis wasn't Mr. Wygriff's plan. We never kidnap a VIP for money. Then who? Who kidnapped Elmdor? Talk. If it wasn't you, then who else would do it? Gustav. Gustav? Who the hell's he? Gustav Margariff, captain of the Death Corps. So it was you all! No, we're fighting to beat you. We're proud that we fight for equality. We're different from Gustav. Proud? Bastards! Enough, Algus! So, where is this Gustav? Sandrat cellar. Sandrats? Algus may not know what they are since he's not from here. Sandrats only inhabit the Zeklaus Desert north of Dorter. Was there a village between Dorter and Zeklaus Desert? Not anymore. There is a place where desert people used to gather. Gustav and the Marquis may be there. Yes, probably. What's that mean? Cellar means a rat's nest. And in doing so, we open up the Zeklaus Desert, which will be our next battleground. First off though, let's go into the areas of Dorter Trade City. The bar, of course, doesn't really have anything new, so big whoop-de-doo for the moment. The shop is not as good in terms of heavy equipment as Zigros is, and not as good in terms of magic equipment as, say, the Magic City, but it's got some decent stuff if you need to equip and improve your equipment and so on. Good job, me. But yeah, it's got some decent stuff. Not the greatest shop in the world, but it'll serve pretty well for the meantime. And of course, we have our soldier office just in case you need it. But I'm going to go ahead and end things off here, and next time on Final Fantasy Tactics, we will head up to the Zeklaus Desert and the Sand Rat Cellar to see if we can rescue the Marquis Elmdor. So thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see y'all later.